Hello friends, welcome back. I'm here once again with yet another super simple recipe. I tasted this dish very recently and it ticked all the boxes for me from a simple recipe point of view. It uses few ingredients, less time to cook, easy preparation and delicious. So the dish that I'm talking about is Kalmi Saag with preserved soybean curd. This is Chinese style preparation and I'm recording this today along with my mother-in-law because she's the one who prepared when I last tasted. So if you all are ready, let's get straight into cooking. But before that, check out the list of ingredients. So here is your list. There are two key ingredients and here comes the star today, which is on-choy in Chinese and Kalmi Saag in Hindi. This is fresh and bought from a local store. You can see over here, my mother-in-law, not in the picture, she's trying to segregate the good and the bad. Once we've done that, we'll give it a nice wash and it's ready. Here are the other ingredients, the soybean curd that we're going to use today and the garlic, green chilies. So here my mother-in-law is taking out the bean curd that we will be using. So roughly 2 pieces along with the juices in which it is sitting. If we need more, we can always take it out later. But once we have done this, we'll start with chopping the saag. So you can see we need to chop the saag roughly. There is no need to chop it very fine. So roughly 1.5 inch long pieces should work. You can see it's looking good. So once we have chopped the leaves, we will then come to the stems. So the leaves are done, you can see. And here the stems. So just like the leaves, we are going to chop the stems also into 1.5 inch long and then finely chop the garlic pods. Now if you have minced garlic, you can use it. We are also finely chopping the green chilies here. If you want, you can also use your chopper to do that. And before we start cooking, we are going to mash the bean curd in its juices and make a paste out of it. Okay, so my mother-in-law decided that we need more, so we are adding half a piece. So once we've done that, we'll heat oil and add the chopped garlic and green chilies, and we are going to cook them for a minute till they turn lightly brown, and then we are going to add the stems. So that's the reason we keep the stems separately, because the stems need to cook a little bit more as compared to the leaves. We don't want to lose the crunch, but at the same time we know it's going to take more time. So just around a minute, I think they'll become slightly tender and then we will start adding the leaves. Now remember, the saag has a lot of moisture in it, and as we will cook, it will release that moisture and the quantity of the saag will start contracting. So here comes the second lot. Oops, that leaf escaped the chop. So once all the leaves have been added, what we are going to do is cook for a few minutes, and after 2 to 3 minutes we will add the paste, the soybean curd paste. Now remember, the soybean is very salty and it has a hint of sweetness, but it's primarily salty, so be mindful when you're adding any additional salt. So we'll cook for 3 to 4 minutes, and you can see we're adding a pinch of salt here based on the need, and it's ready. There you go. Remove it in the serving bowl and it is ready to serve. Enjoy. Okay, so wasn't that really simple? I mean, cooking cannot get simpler than this. So thank you for watching and do come back for more. If you want to watch more such simple recipes, don't miss to subscribe. Till we meet again, keep cooking and keep baking. See ya.